Well, hello. Thank you for coming to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you very much. I am going to do a Taurus love prediction reading for June 7th through June 13th. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. In addition, please keep in mind that the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, someone else's energy that is in your love space as well. Please keep that in mind as you watch and listen. Also, please, if you enjoy my reading, give me a subscription or a like. I will be most honored, most humbled, and I'm always very grateful. Thank you in advance if you decide to do that. Please also take the time to listen to the read. I do the first part of the read, but then the second part is the most important because I clarify the cards to make sure that I'm giving you the story that the spirit guides want me to give to you. Thank you once again for coming to my channel. So let's see what's going on to my fun loving, kind, sweet, loving Tauruses. Show me what's going on with my Tauruses, spirit guides. Show me what's going on with my Tauruses for June 7th through the 13th. Let's see what you got going on, Taurus. You've got the Temperance card. You've got the Hanged Man. You've got the Page of Wands. You've got the Three of Swords. And you've got the Ace of Swords. Well, you're very patient with some situation. Taurus, you are being very patient. And you know, sometimes it takes you a long time to make a decision. And you've been hanging in this patience for quite some time. You've been hanging in this patience, being very kind and patient to someone for quite some time. Not making the move to the next level. And that's what I see here. You've been hanging in this situation because you have the Hangman here, which means there's a pause. There's a pause in this patient situation. You're taking a long time. You're being very patient, and you're pausing right here in this patient situation. Now you have the Page of Wands here, and what I think that has happened, this is someone that you wanted to be with, but I think they've decided to move on because you took too long to make up your mind to make the decision. Page of Wands is my adventuresome card. It's my roaming card. It's my moving about card. It's about enjoying life card. And I do believe that you took way too long to make the decision that you want to be with them. And I do believe, I think they've moved on. Now, Temperance can also mean a Sagittarius person as well. Because here's what's happened. You really love this person. You really wanted to be with this person. But for some reason, you took too long. Then they've decided to move on. Then you have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, like I said, means heartbreak. You are brokenhearted over this situation because you took too long. You are really brokenhearted over this situation. And the Ace of Swords just say that it's the truth. You know you can't blame anyone else but yourself. So you have taken too long with the situation, and now they've decided to move on, and now you're trying to figure out what the heck to do next. So let's see. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Like I said, just take your time. Give me 3 to 5 minutes, and let me clarify the cards to make sure that I'm giving you the correct storyline that the spirit guides want me to give to you. Let's see. Why is this Temperance card here for you? Show me why the Temperance card is here for my Taurus. Show me why the Temperance card is here for my Taurus. You have the Page of Coins. So did you think you didn't have enough money to play with them? Because that's the manifestation of money. That's the beginning of the manifestation of money. So perhaps you're being patient. You're being very patient and not making the moves because you were trying to make the money, or you thought you didn't have the money, but money's not everything. So let's see why the Hangman is here for my Taurus. Show me why the Hangman is here for Taurus. You have the Hierophant. Oh, Taurus. This is you showing up in your readings. It is you showing up. The Hierophant is the marriage card, though, and I think you probably wanted to marry them. You must have been with them for quite some time, but you just didn't go to the next level with them, and they decided to move on. Yeah, because the Hierophant card is a traditional card. It's a card of marriage. It's a card of together. Yes, and you were standing right with the Hangman here. It means you were standing right in that marriage opportunity, but you wouldn't make the move. You wouldn't pull the trigger. Let's see why the Page of Wands is here for my Taurus. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Page of Wands here for Taurus? Why didn't Taurus make the move? Show me why the Page of Wands is here. You have the Knight of Cups here. Now, see, now you're trying to, this. Look at the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is looking at the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, like I said, is your traditional marriage card. Now you got to start, you're trying to think, how can I save this? How can I salvage this? Because they're ready to move on. They're not wasting any time with you. They feel like they've wasted enough time. They've wasted enough time. You did not move. And they're not getting any younger. They might want children, or they just want to have a happy life and be with someone. And you did, and when I say with someone, yes, they can be with you, but maybe they wanted to be with you as a married couple, and that's what they want. They want marriage. But you did not pull the trigger. Let's see why the Three of Swords is here. Show me why the Three of Swords is here for my Taurus. The Ace of Cups. Taurus. You really love this person. You have an unconditional love for them. You have an agape love for them. You are hoping, because the Ace of Cups is a forgiveness card too. You are hoping that they forgive you and that you get the opportunity to possibly ask for their hand in marriage, or at least start the relationship back again, because you're heartbroken right now because they decided to move on. They told you though. It's not like you guys hadn't been discussing this. Let's see what the Ace of Swords is here for you. Show me what the Ace of Swords is here for my Taurus. Show me what the Ace of Swords is here for my Taurus. You have the Moon card, because you know why? This could be a Pisces person too. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know. You are stuck because you are confused, because you did not make the moves. So you really don't know what's going to happen. You have clarity now, though. You're not confused about what you want, but you're confused about what you're going to get. What you're going to get back. You're confused because you don't know if they're going to come back. You don't know. You're hoping they forgive you. But let's see. Let's look at this reading at the beginning. You have the Temperance card. You're being very patient with someone. I think that it was because you didn't think that you had enough money to offer them. I don't think you read the situation right. I think you should have talked to them, or maybe you just felt like you weren't good enough with them, or maybe the manifestation of money just wasn't there for you. The Temperance card can also mean a Sagittarius person as well. But then you have the Hangman here, which means you stuck in that energy of just being there, patient, being kind. Taurus, you took too long because they wanted to be married. It's because you have the Hierophant card here too. That you stuck in this energy. You did not come out of this energy. They wanted to be married to you. Then you have the Page of Wands, which is, I strongly believe that they left. They said, I'm not going to keep holding out my life for this for my Taurus. Even though they loved you, Taurus, I just don't think they didn't want to hold out their life for you. Then you have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is an energy of, and you said Knight of Cups is looking at that Hierophant. Look at the way it's turned. That is looking at that Hierophant, because what the Knight of Cups is saying is that you want to offer them again your love, your kindness, your hope, your goodness. You're trying to turn on the charm because you really want to get them back. You don't want them to leave, but unfortunately you have a heartbreak here, which means that they broke your heart because they decided to move on because you took too long. And now you have the Ace of Cups. You really love this person. This is a God-given love. This is an agape love. You want them to, and the Ace of Cups can mean forgiveness as well. You want them to forgive you. You really do. Because you now have clarity and truth. You know what you need to do. But the Moon card, which can be a Pisces as well, means that you are confused because you don't know what the flip is going to happen next. You don't know what's going to happen next. Let me pull an angel oracle card for you. Let me pull an angel oracle card and see what the angels have to say to you. See what the angels... Oh, they say, no need to worry. They're telling you, the angel oracles are telling you, no need to worry. Whomever I'm reading for, they're saying that it's all going to work out fine. It's going to work out fine. So this Moon card, they're letting you know it's going to work out fine. If this is the truth that you want and you have the clarity, it's going to work out to your benefit. It's going to work out fine. That's what I have for you, Taurus, for your love prediction reading for June 7th through June 13th.